Well, I think the DCU is going to need its own set of snipers, at least when it comes to comic book writer Tom King. He recently revealed some details about the Creature Commandos and which character could be potentially the first one to leap into live action. Let's break it down. Now, as many of you know, comic book writer Tom King is actually part of DC Studios' writer's room. Now, he has a long resume with DC Comics, and even wrote Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, which is one of the movies in development. Now, in recent weeks, he's done a couple of interviews, and we're actually finding out he might actually be the Mark Ruffalo of the DC Universe because he keeps providing us with details I don't think he's supposed to give us. Now, this surrounds Creature Commandos, which will be DC's very first animated project. But interestingly, with DC Animation, as James Gunn has confirmed, the actors who are cast to play the characters in animation will also play them in live action. And during this conversation with Comic Pop, he may have teased exactly which character is going to be the first one in the bigger DCU. In that conversation, he actually said, Creature Commandos is the first kickoff. That'll be the launch of the new universe, will be Creature Commandos. And what I like about that, Doctor Phosphorus is on the team, which was created by Walt Simonson, who's maybe my favorite person ever. And he loves Doctor Phosphorus. He created him back in 1977 or whatever. And so I couldn't wait to tell Walt Doctor Phosphorus is going to be in a movie. Now, Creature Commandos is actually a series, not a movie. So Tom King may very well have revealed which film he'll make an appearance in. Now, interestingly enough, Phosphorus made his first appearance in 1977's Detective Comics 469 and was a scientist who was trying to build a nuclear power plant near Gotham City. In classic comic book story, the city turns him down, he creates his own reactor, which eventually malfunctions, turning him into a metahuman. This suggests to me he might be on the list of characters that could appear in Batman Brave and the Bold, which would be pretty awesome. Now, we only have one live-action actor associated with the project right now, and that's Frank Grillo. Many of us have speculated he could be playing Rick Flag Sr., but there is the possibility he is playing Dr. Phosphorus, and although his tough guy persona fits Flag just fine, playing a motion capture character like Phosphorus might be something Grillo's up for and could be pretty cool. Now, we do know with the animated series, Viola Davis will lend her voice to Amanda Waller, and Sean Gunn is confirmed to come back as Weasel, but none of the other cast has been attached to any characters. We do know Rick Flag Sr., Nina Mazursky, Eric Frankenstein, the Bride Frankenstein, and G.I. Robot are amongst the other characters that are going to be in the series alongside Dr. Phosphorus. Now, Creature Commandos is expected to arrive on HBO Max in 2024 or 2025. I actually think probably early 2025. This will be the new DCU kickoff, and I expect DC Studios is going to put a ton of work into nailing this first series in order to build a lot of the hype for the upcoming projects, which will be Waller and then Superman Legacy. How the show connects with fans, we're going to have to wait and see.